Hi, this is TG Thomas with the UnSelling System. Thank you so much for coming back for another amazing video on how you can get better in phone sales. So today what we're gonna do, and the topic for today is how to write a killer phone script that converts. So I will see you in just a few seconds and we'll dig right into it. See you soon. Alrighty, hopefully you guys have pen and paper ready to take some notes. As we always like to tell people watching the video, if you love what you see, hit that like button, subscribe to our channel so you can see more of our content, and share it with somebody that you know will get the value that you're going to be getting from this today. All right. So what I want to share with you is the way that I write a phone script. Now, I do write phone scripts for people personally, and I usually charge a lot for it. But what I usually tell the people that I charge this money to is you can do it yourself if you focus on a few key areas. And that's what I want to share with you for free. Right now, you can watch it. But remember, take action. Take action on what I teach you today, because what I'm going to share with you is going to help you get more sales. And again, if you're not familiar with our UnSelling system, you can always go check us out. We've got our fan page. We've got obviously our YouTube videos. But also in this link, in this description, you're going to see a special link that you can click on for a training that I've done, totally free training that's going to show you how to implement more of these strategies. But today we're going to focus on how to write a killer, not this type of killer, right? But a killer phone sales script that's going to help you close more sales. So when I look at my students' scripts at when we're doing consultations and they show me their script, I can see that most scripts are written not with a customer-centric focus, right? Not thinking about your future customer, but thinking more about you and how to get from one section to the next. And that is one of the worst ways to write a script. When students read my script, or when I'm helping them develop a script and they go through it, the first thing they always tell me is, oh my goodness, I am so amazed at how simple this is, how it flows. It's like I'm talking to someone that I truly care about. And guess what? That is the way it should be. If you know anything about me, if you've been following the videos or any of our groups, you know that I use a customer-centric model. It's an integrity-based model. UnSelling is about no pressure. UnSelling means looking at your future customer's best interest. UnSelling means to detach yourself from the sale. We don't use high pressure. And a lot of times, even though scripts may look customer friendly, it sometimes will lead people just back into, hey, what can I do to make it an easy sale? So there's a few things that you want to look at when you're developing a script, but the overall feeling has to be a natural flow of just talking to somebody that you care about. And again, we are looking to impact our future customers' lives, right? So I break my script into 4 parts. 4 parts. So make sure you write this down. So the first part of the script is when you connect with your future customer. You connect with them, you get to know them, find out why they are in front of you. What made them schedule this strategy call with you? Or why did they go onto your calendar? Or why did they attend your webinar? Why are they there? So just really quickly find out why they connected. And here it's very important, because they're going to tell you really what they loved about, with your website, your funnel, whatever you're presenting to them. And you're going to get data from them when they tell you that. Don't spend a lot of time on the initial part of your script when you're connecting. Talk about the weather or sports or things like that. A lot of sales trainers talk about establishing rapport, but ultimately at the end of the day, these people are coming to you because they want help, and their time is valuable. Your time is valuable as well. Now, if you get cut to the chase in essence, right? If you just get to the heart of the call, they're not really going to get upset with that. That's why they're there. They're not there just to become friendly with you. So make sure that you always connect with the intent that, hey, I want to find a way to help you as soon as I can. The next part of the script is discovery. That's where you write the question to find out more about, how you can help them. So during the connecting phase, they're going to tell you what they liked about whatever you presented to them, right? Well, I love this about your website. I love this about your presentation. I loved your video series. I love the email that you sent me. I loved, this or that. They're going to tell you what they liked. So you'll get a little bit insight of what triggers them. And then you want to ask them, what do you do? What's going on with your business? Okay, tell me why you scheduled this session. What was it that you are, basically you're looking for whatever deficiency they have. So you want to find out their hot buttons, right? And again, this is crucial because you have to provide value, and the value is provided when you listen to what they say and then you provide it. So within your script, ask questions to really get them to open up. So what is it that you do? Why did you schedule this call? What can happen today that can impact your life? Those type of questions. Again, we have different types of people watching these videos, but it's, it could be real estate, financial services, whatever it is, but there's ways to help your future customer get from point A to point B. You connect with them and then you discover what their needs are through a sequence of questions. The third part, is presenting. So only after you discover what their needs are is when you present, and that's when you ask permission. So the transition from the discovery phase to the presenting phase is, Mrs. Johnson, I really appreciate you sharing those things with me. I'm really sure that there are some ideas that we can share with you that's going to help you with your business, with your permission. And it's real important that you guys say that. With your permission, or if it's okay with you, what I like to do is share a few of those ideas with you. So within the script, you connect, you discover. Only after you discover and you hear what their wants are, their desires are, their dreams are, what their pain is. So then after you discover, the last part is when you get the sale. Again, if you've been following me, you know I like to use the words mutually beneficial outcome, MBO. Like it says here, MBO, okay? Again, it stands for mutually beneficial outcome, or the close. People like to call it a close. I want it to be a win-win situation for me and my future customer. During this part, to me, it's the simplest part of your script, okay? The challenging part should be the discovery, because that's when you're finding out what their needs are. And once you find out what the needs are, you provide value by connecting, and during the presenting phase, where you're connecting all the things that they want with what your company, product, or service can fulfill. And then at the end of it, all you've got to do is basically ask them for the sale. Again, they're not going to buy from you through osmosis. So after you present and you find out if they have any questions, you can say, awesome, Mrs. Johnson. The next step, if it's appropriate, is to get you on as a client. The next step, if it's appropriate, is to start getting you into your home. The next step, if it's appropriate, is to getting you into that package, financial services package, whatever you're selling, with a consulting program, okay? And that's what you do. So in the script, you said the next step is to get you going. So did you have any questions, or are you ready to move forward? Okay, and I know a lot of times people in their close, they'll say, well, you want to ask a question where they can't go anywhere except saying yes. We're not using technique-based selling here. We're doing integrity-based selling. So if you do the right thing, if you've heard them, you show them how it's connected, and you provide that value, at the end, they should be ready to be a customer. Okay? So again, the script will be, the next step is appropriate, really is to get you on as a client. Basically, that's it. So a lot of people look at, what's a fancy close? There is no fancy close. The next step is to get you on as a client. So do you have any questions, or should we just go ahead and get that started right now? And then you go into the payments or whatever you guys do, get wires and stuff like that. Now, I may spend more time on a different video just on the close. I may also do videos on the different types of objections you're going to get. If you follow the UnSelling process all the way through, you're not really going to get a lot of objections. And if you do, it's typically, oh my gosh, I want to do this so badly, but I don't have the money. And then it's just about helping them find the money, right? All right, guys. So again, connect, discover, present, MBO, close, get the money, follow the script, and you will. You guys have been awesome. Thank you for watching another video. Again, look down below in that link, or there may be a link somewhere up here. I'm not sure. There's links all over the place probably. But make sure you get on our training. It's a special UnSelling training that I'm doing. It's totally free. You get to go. We're not selling anything, so just make sure you go check it out. And again, if you like the video, share it, like it, comment, let me know what you think about it. Awesome. And I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great one.